did I tell y'all about taking care of these men? Y'all do not listen. Stop taking care of these men. What did I tell y'all about taking care of these men? Y'all do not listen. Stop taking care of these men. Of course, we do not know them. I do not know them. It's all speculation. We can only go by what we are shown in public. Let me ask y'all this. I think I already asked if Justin had a hand in Rose. I don't think he did. But like, I don't know. I'm just not paying no debt for no man who I and the general public feel like settled for me. Like, no. Like, I don't know. I guess she want to be a good wife. I don't know. It's just, no. I just don't think, no. I don't think she should do it. I just don't. I don't. Could you imagine paying $31 in debt for somebody just for it to end in potential divorce? Oh, nope. But this leads to another question. I know she sold it for $1 billion. Obviously, I know she's not going to get $1 billion in her account, but how much heck gonna get? Like, we talking about 100 mil, 200 mil, 500 mil? Like, how much is my girl finna get?
You guys, something pretty serious is going on with Justin Bieber right now, and the buzz is getting louder by the day. Word on the street. It seems like Justin might be leaning on Hailey's recent $1 billion skincare deal to help him pay back a huge debt to Scooter Braun. And honestly, that's just the tip of the iceberg. The story only gets messier from here. Justin's been dropping subtle hints about a possible tour comeback, but fans are definitely side-eyeing it hard. After all, the last time he tried, his tour flopped before it even really started. So people are left wondering, is this for real? Or is it just another tease that won't materialize? Let's break it all down piece by piece. First off, remember back in the day when rumors flew around that Hailey was only with Justin for his money? Well, guess what? It's looking like things might actually be the exact opposite now. Sources close to the situation say Justin might be relying more on Hailey's bank account than ever before. And it's not just speculation. Last week, reports emerged claiming Justin owes a major chunk of money to Scooter Braun and Hailey's massive skincare deal might be the only thing helping him cover those debts. In case you missed the headlines, Hailey recently made a huge move by selling her skincare brand, Rhode, to ELF Beauty. This deal is reportedly valued at up to $1 billion, yes. With a B includes $600 million in upfront cash, $200 million in stock, and another $200 million tied to future business performance. That's a huge deal by any standard, but let's be clear, Hailey isn't an instant billionaire overnight. There are investors to pay, business partners to share profits with, and operational costs to cover. Still, she's set to receive a significant payday, which immediately got people talking about what this means for Justin. As soon as news of Hailey's $1 billion deal broke, the internet went absolutely wild. Fans and critics alike began connecting the dots, with rumors flying that Justin might be tapping into that fortune to pay off his debts. And here's where things get really complicated. Right at the moment everyone was celebrating Hailey's business success, reports started surfacing that Justin allegedly owes $31 million to Scooter Braun. Yes, the same Scooter who discovered Justin, managed his career for years, and was like a second father to him before they parted ways last year. Apparently, this massive debt stems from Justin pulling out of his last world tour. Back in 2022, he reportedly accepted a $40 million advance for the Justice World Tour from concert promoter AEG. But when he canceled the tour, a clause in his contract kicked in, forcing him to pay back $24 million. Scooter's company, Hailey Bieber, stepped in and paid AEG on Justin's behalf, expecting to recoup the money slowly over time. However, Justin only made one payment and then stopped communicating altogether, essentially ghosting his repayment obligations. Fast forward 2 years, and after an internal audit, Hailey Bieber realized Justin still hadn't paid back that debt. Rumors now suggest the amount Justin owes has grown to nearly $30 million. Then Hailey's $1 billion skincare deal was announced, and naturally, people started connecting the dots. Could her massive payday be propping up Justin's financial woes? Is Hailey's success now his financial lifeline? But before the rumor mill spun out of control, Hailey's team quickly shut down those claims. They made it crystal clear that Hailey's money and the success of Rhode have absolutely nothing to do with Justin's business or debts. Her representatives emphasized that this milestone is entirely Hailey's achievement, independent of her husband's financial situation. Honestly, what did I tell you about taking care of men? We don't listen enough. Stop taking care of men who don't deserve it. Of course, we don't really know what goes on behind closed doors. This is all public speculation. But let me ask you this. Do you think Justin had any involvement in Route? Personally, I don't think so, and I'm definitely not here to pay anyone's debts who hasn't earned it. If someone settled for you, why should you be the one footing their bills? Not happening. Now about that billion-dollar deal. How much of that money is Hailey actually getting? She won't be walking away with $1 billion in cash. So, are we talking about $100 million? $200 million? Even $500 million? What's the real payout for Hailey? It's wild how quickly the narrative has flipped. Not too long ago, people were blasting Hailey and telling Justin to ditch her. Now the tables have turned completely. Fans and commentators are warning Hailey to protect her brand and not let Justin drag down her empire. The internet is spinning like a whirlwind right now. Despite Hailey's team shutting down the rumors about her money helping Justin, the buzz around Justin hasn't cooled off one bit. Just over the weekend, Justin stirred the pot again after sharing a clip on his Instagram story. It was a throwback. 2013 interview with the late DMX, who spoke about choosing faith over trying to live totally clean from substances. DMX said, "I just want to be where I need to be with God." That post immediately got people raising their eyebrows, wondering if Justin was dropping subtle hints about his own mental and emotional state. Fans have been increasingly worried. Justin's been posting random cryptic content on Instagram, and people have noticed that something just doesn't seem right. Paparazzi footage and red carpet photos have people saying he looks off, distracted, distant, not quite himself. Speculation is swirling that maybe he's struggling with substance issues again or just mentally slipping. When Justin released his latest album, Swag, some thought all the strange posts and behaviors were just a PR stunt to hype the release. And it kind of worked. On the album, there's a track where Justin talks about how people keep asking, "Are you okay?" He says it makes him feel like everyone else is flawless and he's the only one messed up. That honesty hit a nerve with fans. It felt raw, like he's really battling some serious stuff behind the scenes. But even with Swag out and fans feeling like they finally got some answers, the concerns haven't gone away. Some fans say the album actually raises more questions. Justin sounds lost, stuck in a dark place, trying to work things out through his lyrics. Insiders are now whispering that Justin's isolating himself. He's barely showing up for meetings, ignoring phone calls and only coming out in public when Hailey is around. People close to the industry say he's out of the loop, more ghost than pop star. Fans notice Hailey seems to be carrying all the weight, handling brand deals, smiling for the cameras, keeping things polished and professional. Meanwhile, Justin is fading more and more into the background. Some wonder if he's okay with that, or if he's starting to resent being seen as the one who always needs help. Fans have pointed out a noticeable shift in his body language. Distracted, zoned out, checked out. Combine that with cryptic Instagram posts and deeply emotional lyrics. And yeah, the alarm bells are ringing again. Everyone is asking, is this just a phase, a creative journey, or is Justin seriously spiraling out while the whole world watches? Things feel weirder and more concerning than ever. Recently, a fan-captured video surfaced of Justin at an event with Hailey. She was glowing, working the room, doing interviews with ease. Justin, on the other hand, stood off to the side, silent, head down, barely interacting. That clip went viral fast, with comments like, "He looks trapped," and "not even present anymore." Sources say tension is building behind the scenes, not just with the industry, but also with friends, business partners, and even his own team. They say Justin's been ignoring advice, refusing press, and ghosting major opportunities. This unpredictable behavior is raising eyebrows in a world where every move is scrutinized. Fans also noticed Justin recently unfollowed several longtime friends on Instagram. That sparked a new wave of speculation. Is he cleaning house, cutting ties, or is this a quiet cry for help? Opinions are split. Some say he's protecting his peace. Others worry he's unraveling slowly. But one thing is crystal clear. This isn't just about music anymore. It's way bigger. And just when you thought things couldn't get more intense, fans are now dissecting what's really happening inside Justin and Hailey's marriage. The vibe between them lately feels off. Online sleuths are picking apart every interaction, from cold body language to awkward moments caught on video. At a recent dinner in Los Angeles, The couple was spotted leaving separately. Hailey walked ahead without looking back. Justin trailed behind, hoodie up, head down. Fans immediately jumped on it, saying they don't even look like a couple anymore. Justin also hasn't been commenting on Hailey's posts like he used to, while Hailey's been putting in the work. Securing brand deals, showing up polished and composed, Justin looks more distant by the day. It's like their energies are in two completely different worlds. That's got people wondering, are they genuinely good behind the scenes or just holding up an image? Adding more fuel to the fire, some online pages dug up old clips where Justin seemed visibly frustrated with paparazzi or snapped at the public. They say maybe he's been overwhelmed for years, and it's finally showing. One comment even said he looks like someone who's tired of pretending. People are whispering, will Hailey stick with him through this? Or is this quietly the beginning of them going their separate ways? It's really hard to separate public pressure from what might actually be real cracks in their relationship. Justin's emotional posts and odd social media moments have fans spinning. But when Swag dropped, many said maybe it was all a calculated promo, the cryptic stories and strange behavior just hype for the album. Then Hailey posted the iconic shady message. Is it finally clocking to you, effing losers? That set the internet on fire. People think the entire saga, Justin's weird posts, public silence, the chaos was calculated, like Justin was trolling the public the whole time, making strategic moves behind the scenes. Even Rolling Stone got involved, publishing an article saying Justin isn't spiraling. They claim he's focused, locked in, crafting his most mature and coolest album yet. That should have calmed things down, right? But no, right after that, Justin posted that old DMX clip about sobriety again. The message wasn't exactly clear or reassuring, and just like that, the drug rumors resurfaced. People asked, what's really going on with Justin? So here we are again. Fans are asking the same question they always ask. Is Justin okay? The one thing we can say for sure? The music is doing well. SWAG is winning on the charts. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Justin's single Daisies just hit #1 on Apple Music and Spotify's daily US charts last week. But here's the plot twist. Justin almost snagged the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100, but got beaten by TikTok star Alex Warren. Yes, that Alex from Hype House. His song Ordinary debuted at #1, while Justin's Daisies came in at #2 on the new Hot 100 chart released Monday. Who would have imagined that? Back during the COVID lockdown, nobody thought influencers could break into the music scene like this. Now Alex has held #1 for 7 weeks straight, and the industry is paying attention, but all eyes are on Justin again. The big question now is, will he tour this album? That's what fans want to know most. Last time, Justin backed out and ended up with a huge debt too. Scooter Brown, he said touring affects his mental and physical health. He's not alone. Many artists have been open about the toll touring takes, but now there's talk he might headline Coachella next year. Justin's been a surprise guest at Coachella multiple times before, but headlining the main stage? That would be a huge comeback. Fans are hoping for a moment like this. It could boost Coachella's ticket sales, which have been slower recently. Justin's Ear-Ass Tour, where he performs all his hits back-to-back, could be legendary. Now we wait. Will he hit the road, let up Coachella, do both, or disappear again? No one knows, but whatever happens, we'll be right here, talking about it the moment it drops. So I want to know from you, what do you think? Are you rooting for a tour? Is Coachella the right stage for his comeback? What's your take on everything happening with Justin and Hailey? If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And check out the next video on your screen for even more juicy celebrity drama. See you in the next one.